This is the true story of Elisa Lam and the horrifying discovery that still haunts the halls of the Cecil Hotel. Elisa Lam was just 21, a Canadian student from Vancouver traveling solo along the West Coast on what she called her West Coast tour. She posted updates online, visited bookstores, took pictures. From the outside, everything seemed fine. But inside, Elisa was struggling. She had a documented history of bipolar disorder and depression, and, as we'd later learn, she had stopped taking her prescribed medication. On January 26th, Elisa checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, a building with a dark legacy, home to suicides, overdoses, murders, and even serial killers like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. Originally, Elisa shared a room with strangers in the hostel section. But after a few nights of reportedly odd behavior, hotel staff moved her to a room by herself. Then, on January 31st, Elisa disappeared. No phone calls, no checkout, no social media posts, just gone. Her parents flew to Los Angeles. Police began an intensive search inside the hotel on the streets across LA. They brought in scent dogs, reviewed security footage, nothing turned up, until they checked the elevator camera. This footage would become infamous. Time-stamped January 31st, the video shows Elisa entering the hotel elevator. She presses several floor buttons, waits. Then she peeks out nervously. She hides in the corner, steps out, then back in. Presses more buttons, moves strangely. Talks to someone, but no one is visible. And then, the elevator door, which had remained open the entire time, suddenly closes. That video went viral. Millions watched it. People around the world began investigating. Was she hallucinating? Was she being followed? Was something supernatural happening? Meanwhile, something inside the hotel was wrong. Guests began complaining. The water pressure's low, it's black, it smells weird. On February 19th, 19 days after Elisa disappeared, a maintenance worker climbed onto the hotel's rooftop to check the water tanks. He opened one of the massive cisterns. Inside, he found the bloated, naked body of Elisa Lam, floating face up in 8 feet of water. The discovery horrified the public. How did she get up there? The roof was locked and alarmed. The tanks were heavy, sealed, and dangerous to access. Yet somehow she'd made it inside one and then drowned. The autopsy ruled it an accidental drowning, complicated by her bipolar disorder. There was no evidence of trauma, no drugs, no alcohol, just low levels of her prescription medication, suggesting she'd stopped taking it. Her parents filed a lawsuit against the hotel. It was dismissed. No foul play, the court said. No negligence. But to this day, people don't buy the official story. How did she open a sealed tank? Why was the elevator behaving strangely? And why did no one hear a thing? Some say she was experiencing a severe manic episode. Others believe she was being followed, or worse, and that the hotel's dark past reached out and swallowed her whole. The Cecil Hotel is no stranger to tragedy. But Elisa's death? It was something else. It was haunting. And it raised one final chilling thought as her body lay in the rooftop tank for nearly 3 weeks. Hotel guests had unknowingly been drinking and bathing in that water. Was it madness, murder, or a mystery that will never be solved? Elisa Lam is gone, but her final moments captured on that elevator camera will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching. If you found this story disturbing, you're not alone. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more real-life crime and horror stories. Stay safe and stay curious.